Listen to this, Mr. Peter Vincent. My horoscope for this week says, you'll find yourself at the mercy of others this week. From beginning to end, you'll be wrapped up tighter than a mummy in a spider's web. Who wants to hear that the week before Halloween? It's going to be gloomy and dreadfully dreary. I mean, this is the happiest time of the year. All the cobwebs strung up like dusty lines of forgotten fluff, and the cinema running movie marathons of Freddie and Michael. The Gothic Society shining up the hearse for all the conventions. Speaking of Halloween night, I do not want a repeat of last year from you. You know what I mean. You were grounded for a reason. Doing exactly the opposite of what I told you. You stayed up too late, watched too much TV, and hogged all the candy. The neighborhood kids, they egged and papered the door for weeks because you did not hand out candy. Yeah, that. Didn't buy enough. I bought 10 bags. Anyway, I'm going to be late for book club. Thanks, Jed. Nice to always hear that October will be overcast and rainy. Nothing like perpetuating that spooky cliche. Speaking of October cliches, don't forget your tickets for the annual haunted house ride. Only $50 and available at any gas station. In other news, what was first thought to be a prank has turned out to be a real situation. Giant mutant bats were seen flying over the city just last night. Nobody is sure how they got here, what they're doing here, why they came here, or how they got to that size. We'll be right back after the sports. I can't even tell if I'm getting them or not.
Oh my god, what are these? How? Giant mutant bats! Oh my god! Are you getting this on tape? Are you getting this? This has got to go up on the internet. Come on! Oh my god! Giant mutant bats! Don't let it get in your hair! Don't let it get in your hair! Oh my! Are you getting this on tape? Are you getting this? This has got to go up on the internet. Come on! Oh my god! Giant mutant bats! Don't let it get in your hair! Don't let it get in your hair! Oh my god!
We'll be right back after these messages.
Don't know what to get your little monsters this morning for breakfast? Get them Creepios and let them start their day the creepy way. Now with real slime and a good source of stuff.
Feeling like a piece of bacon every time you go into the sun? Well, you don't have to worry anymore about keeping that pale parlor. You just need Demon Child Sunscreen with SPF 666 for when it's hotter than hell in the shade. Extra guests suddenly show up for dinner and you're not prepared? Fear no more, just open a can of groovy ghoul garlic soup. It's soup. It'll stretch. It'll help make any dinner party that much cooler. Best of all, there's so much raw garlic taste, you'll be able to weed out any vampire who snuck in uninvited. Groovy ghoul garlic soup. It's soup. It'll stretch.
Oh, look, the mail's here. So what do we have? Oh, Mr. Peter Vincent. This is from the Ladies Who Lunch Auxiliary Committee, and they have asked me to join them for their weekly lunch, and I have wanted to be a part of this group for so long, but they only ever have 6 people at a time in the group. Yes. Oh, don't be so morbid. Somebody probably just moved away. Yeah, that's probably it. Because we're poor. Very, very poor. Oh, what can I say? There's not really a whole lot of demand anymore for a mere ghoul. Especially a half-crippled up one. There used to be a time being just a hint of strange and unusual got you noticed. And now, well, it's like everybody just wants full-on zombie mode now, which I've never quite understood because, all that pus is really, really bad for the complexion. So, yeah. So wonder when it is. I wonder when it is. And they meet on Wednesdays, and that would be today. Today is Wednesday. Oh, Mr. Peter Benson. I'm very excited. I'm very, very... What am I going to wear? Sometimes I hate you, and right now, I really hate you right now. Really hate you right now. Yes. Further investigation reveals that the mutant bats were caused by them eating radioactive candy. Nobody is exactly sure how the candy became radioactively contaminated. We'll be back after this.
You have to come and see this. Oh, I think there's something wrong with it. I'm gonna take this.
In further news, the Scarecrow thief is at it again. More after this.
We'll be right back after these messages. Feeling like a piece of bacon every time you go into the sun? Well, you don't have to worry anymore about keeping that pale parlor. You just need Demon Child Sunscreen with SPF 666 for when it's hotter than hell in the shade.
Start your day the creepy way with Creepio cereal. Now with real slime and a good source of stuff.
Extra guests suddenly show up for dinner and you're not prepared? Fear no more, just open a can of groovy ghoul garlic soup. It's soup. It'll stretch. It'll help make any dinner party that much cooler. Best of all, there's so much raw garlic taste, you'll be able to weed out any vampire who snuck in uninvited. Groovy ghoul garlic soup. It's soup. It'll stretch.
Didn't even ask. You're still grounded. I can't believe you called the TV station claiming that the bats ate the scarecrows. That was a nasty trick, so no going out for you. Okay, not a trick. Theory you had no proof of. You're still grounded. That means no trick-or-treating, no movie marathons, and I don't want to hear anything else about it. Like mutant bats, radioactive candies, scarecrow thieves. It's been nothing but bad news all week. Damn it. That horoscope is right. Grim, gloomy, and just plain awful. Almost as if this town has a curse on it. I wonder if there's anything on the news.
And our top story tonight. Should the city just close their doors and wait for November the 5th? Should City Council put in effect their Plan 9? Details after this.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Finding it hard to get your little zombies up and at 'em in the morning? Well, give 'em a bowl of Creepy-O's. Now with real slime and a good source of stuff.
Feeling like a piece of bacon every time you go into the sun? Well, you don't have to worry anymore about keeping that pale parlor. You just need Demon Child Sunscreen with SPF 666 for when it's hotter than hell in the shade.
A girl has to have her secrets. Anyway, the neighbor down the hall is having a monster mash party. I'm going to be late if I don't get going.
Let's see them get out of this tangled mess. Their city's hockey team will never see it coming. By this time tomorrow, the entire population will be feeling my curse.